Offense can negatively impact our well-being in various ways, affecting both our mental and emotional health. Here are several reasons why offense can be detrimental to our well-being. Stress and anxiety. When we feel offended, our bodies often respond with a stress reaction. This can lead to increased levels of stress hormones, such as cortisol, contributing to feelings of anxiety and tension. Chronic stress has been linked to various health problems, both physical and mental. Negative emotions. Offense typically triggers negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and frustration. Repeated exposure to these emotions can have a cumulative effect on mental well-being, potentially leading to long-term issues like chronic anger or mood disorders. Impact on relationships. Offending others or being offended can strain relationships. Healthy relationships are crucial for well-being, and when conflicts arise, they can lead to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and a lack of social support, all of which can have negative effects on mental health. Cognitive effects. Offense can occupy our thoughts, making it difficult to concentrate or focus on other aspects of life. Constant rumination on the offense can contribute to cognitive distortions and negative thought patterns, impacting overall mental well-being. Physical health consequences. The mind-body connection is strong, and mental distress can manifest in physical symptoms. Chronic stress and negative emotions associated with offense can contribute to health issues such as headaches, digestive problems, and even more severe conditions over time. Impact on self-esteem. Both giving and receiving offense can affect self-esteem. Feeling offended may lead to a diminished sense of self-worth, while causing offense can contribute to guilt or shame. Healthy self-esteem is crucial for overall well-being. Long-term effects. Prolonged exposure to offensive situations or a pattern of offensive behavior can contribute to chronic stress, which is associated with a range of health problems, including cardiovascular issues, weakened immune function, and mental health disorders. Reduced emotional resilience. Constant exposure to offense can reduce one's emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. This can make individuals more susceptible to mental health challenges when faced with life's inevitable stresses. It's important to note that the impact of offense on well-being can vary from person to person, depending on factors such as individual coping mechanisms, support systems, and overall resilience. Developing healthy communication skills, empathy, and resilience can help mitigate the negative effects of offense on our well-being. Being offended can have a profound impact on the mind, emotions, and body, but addressing and countering these effects can contribute to inner peace and well-being. Let's delve into how offense affects different aspects and then explore steps to counteract these manifestations on a daily basis. 1. Mind. Impact. Being offended can lead to negative thought patterns, rumination, and cognitive distortions. It may create a cycle of resentment, anger, and frustration. Counteraction. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thoughts and reinterpret situations in a more positive or neutral light. Mindfulness practices. Engage in mindfulness or meditation to bring awareness to the present moment and detach from negative thought cycles. 2. Emotions. Impact. Offense often triggers intense negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and sadness. Prolonged exposure to these emotions can contribute to stress and emotional distress. Counteraction. Emotional regulation. Learn and practice emotional regulation techniques, such as deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation. Expressive writing. Write about your feelings to process and release negative emotions. 3. Body. Impact. Offense can manifest physically through increased stress hormones, tension, and even long-term health issues. Chronic stress can contribute to cardiovascular problems, weakened immune function, and other health issues. Counteraction. Physical exercise. Regular exercise can help reduce stress hormones and promote overall well-being. Relaxation techniques. Engage in activities like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing to relax the body and counteract the physical effects of offense. Steps to counteract offense and cultivate inner peace. Practice empathy. Cultivate understanding and empathy toward others. Try to see situations from different perspectives, which can reduce the likelihood of taking offense. Develop resilience. Build resilience by developing a mindset that allows you to bounce back from adversity. Focus on your strengths and learn from challenging situations. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries to protect yourself from unnecessary offense. Communicate assertively and express your needs in a constructive manner. Choose your battles. Not every situation requires a strong emotional response. Learn to differentiate between situations that genuinely warrant concern and those that can be let go. Cultivate gratitude. Integrate gratitude practices into your daily routine. Focus on the positive aspects of your life, which can shift your mindset away from negativity. Effective communication. Practice open and honest communication. Address concerns directly with the person involved rather than holding on to negative feelings. Mindfulness and meditation. Incorporate mindfulness and meditation practices into your daily routine. These practices can help you stay present, manage stress, and respond more thoughtfully to challenging situations. Seek support. Share your feelings with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Having a supportive network can provide perspective and help you process offense. Learn and grow. View challenges as opportunities for personal growth. Instead of dwelling on offense, focus on how you can learn from the experience and become a more resilient individual. Forgiveness. Practice forgiveness as a way to release negative emotions. This doesn't necessarily mean condoning the behavior, but it allows you to let go of the emotional burden associated with offense. By addressing offense at the mental, emotional, and physical levels and incorporating these proactive steps into your daily life, you can cultivate inner peace and build emotional resilience over time. It's a gradual process that involves self-awareness, intentional actions, and a commitment to your well-being.
Holding grudges, or harboring persistent feelings of resentment and anger towards someone, can have negative consequences on both mental and physical health. The connection between emotional well-being and physical health is well established, and chronic negative emotions, such as those associated with holding grudges, can contribute to the development or exacerbation of various health issues. Here are several ways in which holding grudges may lead to illness. Stress response. Holding on to negative emotions, especially resentment and anger, triggers the body's stress response. Chronic activation of the stress response can lead to sustained elevated levels of stress hormones, such as cortisol, which has been linked to a range of health problems. Weakened immune system. Prolonged stress, often associated with holding grudges, can compromise the immune system. A weakened immune system makes individuals more susceptible to infections, illnesses, and other health issues. Cardiovascular problems. Chronic stress and negative emotions are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular problems, including hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. The constant activation of the stress response can contribute to inflammation and other factors that negatively impact the cardiovascular system. Sleep disturbances. Holding grudges can contribute to persistent negative thoughts and rumination, making it difficult to relax and sleep. Sleep disturbances and chronic sleep deprivation are linked to a variety of health issues, including impaired cognitive function and weakened immune function. Mental health disorders. The negative emotions associated with holding grudges can contribute to the development or exacerbation of mental health disorders, such as depression and anxiety. Chronic resentment may also lead to a persistent negative outlook on life. Digestive problems. Stress and negative emotions can impact the digestive system, leading to issues such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, indigestion, and other gastrointestinal problems. Muscle tension and pain. The emotional stress associated with holding grudges can manifest physically, leading to muscle tension, headaches, and other forms of chronic pain. Reduced quality of life. The emotional burden of holding grudges can significantly reduce an individual's overall quality of life. Persistent negative emotions can affect relationships, work performance, and the ability to enjoy daily activities. Inflammatory response. Chronic stress, including that arising from holding grudges, can contribute to inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a common factor in various chronic diseases, including autoimmune disorders, diabetes, and certain cancers. Behavioral coping mechanisms. Individuals who hold grudges may be more likely to engage in unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as overeating, excessive alcohol consumption, or substance abuse, which can contribute to health problems. It's important to note that the impact of holding grudges on health can vary from person to person, and not everyone who harbors resentment will necessarily experience severe health consequences. However, the cumulative effect of chronic negative emotions is generally recognized as a risk factor for various health issues. Addressing and letting go of grudges can be an important step toward improving emotional well-being and overall health. Strategies for forgiveness, stress management, and cultivating positive emotions can contribute to a healthier mindset and lifestyle. Letting go of grudges can heal our mind, emotions, and body. Letting go of grudges can have profound healing effects on the mind, emotions, and body. The decision to forgive and release resentment is associated with numerous mental, emotional, and physical benefits. Here's an exploration of how letting go of grudges contributes to healing. 1. Mental healing, cognitive freedom. Letting go of grudges frees up mental space that was previously occupied by negative thoughts and emotions. This cognitive freedom allows for clearer thinking, improved concentration, and better decision-making. Reduced rumination. Holding on to grudges often leads to rumination, repeatedly dwelling on past grievances. Letting go breaks this cycle, reducing mental stress and promoting a more positive and forward-looking mindset. Enhanced cognitive function. The release of negative emotions associated with grudges can contribute to improved cognitive function, including better memory and problem-solving skills. 2. Emotional healing. Increased positive emotions. Letting go of grudges paves the way for the experience of positive emotions such as compassion, empathy, and joy. This shift in emotional focus enhances overall emotional well-being. Improved relationships. Forgiveness often leads to improved relationships. When you let go of grudges, you open the door to healthier connections with others, fostering trust and mutual understanding. Emotional resilience. Choosing to forgive and let go builds emotional resilience. It allows you to navigate challenges with a more adaptable and positive mindset. 3. Physical healing, stress reduction. Letting go of grudges reduces the chronic stress associated with holding on to negative emotions. Lower stress levels contribute to improved cardiovascular health, immune function, and overall physical well-being. Lowered blood pressure. Chronic anger and resentment can contribute to elevated blood pressure. Forgiveness and letting go have been associated with a reduction in blood pressure, lowering the risk of cardiovascular issues. Improved sleep. The emotional relief that comes with forgiveness often leads to improved sleep quality. Letting go of grudges reduces the mental and emotional burden that can interfere with restful sleep. Enhanced immune function. Chronic stress weakens the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illnesses. Letting go of grudges supports a healthier immune response, contributing to overall physical resilience. 4. Behavioral changes. Healthier coping mechanisms. Individuals who let go of grudges are more likely to adopt healthier coping mechanisms. Instead of resorting to destructive behaviors, they may engage in activities that promote well-being, such as exercise, hobbies, or social interactions. Reduce substance abuse. The emotional distress associated with holding grudges can contribute to substance abuse as a coping mechanism. Letting go of resentment reduces the reliance on unhealthy behaviors to cope with emotional pain. 5. Spiritual and personal growth. Fostering compassion. Letting go of grudges often involves cultivating compassion, both for oneself and others. This can lead to personal and spiritual growth, fostering a deeper understanding of the human experience, increased life satisfaction. Choosing forgiveness and letting go is associated with increased life satisfaction and a greater sense of well-being. It allows individuals to focus on positive aspects of life and find meaning beyond past grievances. Practical steps to letting go. Acknowledge and accept. Acknowledge the hurt or pain caused by the grudge, and accept that it is impacting your well-being. Understand the other perspective. Try to understand the other person's perspective and motivations, fostering empathy. Express your feelings. Share your feelings with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist to gain support and perspective. Set boundaries. Establish healthy boundaries to protect yourself from further harm while still allowing for positive interactions. Practice self-compassion. Extend the same compassion and understanding to yourself that you are aiming to offer others. Choose forgiveness. Make a conscious choice to forgive, recognizing that it is a process that takes time. Focus on the present and future. Shift your focus from the past to the present and future, allowing room for personal growth and positive experiences. Letting go of grudges is a transformative process that involves intentional choices and a commitment to personal well-being. It's a journey toward healing that encompasses the mind, emotions, and body, contributing to a more fulfilling and balanced life.